Hi guys, what's going on, and welcome back to another video on Conqueror's Blade. So, it is Thursday, and the new siege map for Season 11 has just been released. So I thought, well, since they put it on the queue, let's dive into it and see what the map is actually kind of like. Never got to play it in the PTR, so this is genuinely the first time I've had the opportunity to play it as well as everyone else. There seems to be kind of like these breaches. Oh, that was handy. I don't know what we just hit there, but we hit something standing behind the walls. Maybe aim for those flags. Oh, low. But there seems to be these three breaches. There's one here on the front, and then there's like a little bridge on the side. And then you can actually create another breach on the left-hand side. So there's kind of three ways into this A point. I found that so far on the, 3 times I've played this map, the attackers seem to do quite well. It tends to be kind of a little bit attacker-focused. Maybe I'm just kind of got lucky in the times that I've played it, but it seems that A can be kind of one of the harder points to take because they can use, grey hairs and fortebrachos to kind of block up those entrance points. But once you're in, once you get through one of the breaches, then things seem to pan out okay. At least that's kind of the hope. We'll see actually how this one goes. I've got my palace guards with me. No particular good reason, but they seem like, obviously, well, they are a decent pushing unit. Not necessarily going to get great amounts of kills with them, but we'll do what we can. Yeah, you can see them, look, you can actually see the pikes or the fortebrachos up there. I don't know if there's any cannons over here we can use to shoot down the wall. Someone's building one there. Because look, you can see where that breach is, where those little planks of wood are. But it's only at 91%. It's going to require a fair bit of shooting to get through that. Now, if we go up this... Oh, nope, we can't get up. You clearly can't run up that side. It's obviously slightly too steep. But yeah, you can see all the stuff they've got in there. It's going to be quite hard to get through all that lot. If it was just the forties, it's not too bad. You can kind of get in and get the stun on them once you're kind of in the face of the forties. It's not too bad to deal with. But with it being the grey hairs there covering them as well, that's kind of what makes it difficult. So we've got a fair chunk of the team pushing up here. I'm just waiting for my palace guards to turn up. Looks like we've got a few friendly trebs going in at the back. Come on, palace guards. Let's have a look. What have we got? We've got some grey hairs. Probably just going to push up and brace. Oh, got knocked down quite a lot before we managed to brace. We perhaps should have pushed up very slightly more, really. We haven't really gone in enough. Actually, is it just these 40s on the left? Let's just screw it. Straight into them. We'll leave those few charging in case they get a few of those axe raiders. Enemy grey hairs coming in from the left. That's going to be a problem. Try and keep the unit from just wandering too much into the front of them. Can't see anything. Alchemist smoke is everywhere. Don't know what's going on. Got some axe raiders here in front of us. Let's just try and take these guys down. A good unit to kill. Oh, we've got enemy heroes on the left. Let's try and keep them on the floor. Ooh, quite a few of them though. Where's the team? Oh, not got enough support really. Got a few friendly pikes coming in. We'll try and assist, but nah, it's not going to be not quite enough at the moment. We got a bit of damage in. We've dealt with a lot of the stuff actually in the gateway, but other than that, there's actually a little bit too much there, really. Okay, let's pull back and get ourselves healed up a little bit. We could obviously go and grab another unit. I think there's a supply point almost directly kind of behind us in that. I don't know what it is. Abbey, building, nunnery, monastery, something like that. Oh, a few peasants. Don't mind if I do. Evo, Slayer of Peasants, living up to his name. It's mostly just enemy heroes then, really. I think if we make a proper concerted push here soon, I don't think they actually have that much. I think if we can get the team sort of moving and pushing... Oh, we've got some friendly palace guards here now. Who are just retreating. Dolt. Okay. Oh, friendly cav going in. Nice. Oh, look, here's the grey hairs and the enemy fortebrachos behind. Oh, and friendly cav coming in from the rear. Friendly keshigs. Let's make sure we disrupt these fortebrachos so they cannot interrupt our keshigs. And there we go. Nice. Okay, well that panned out okay, and I think that's largely clears the A point, to be honest. Just attack the rear of these few grey hairs here, and we should be looking good, I think. Nice. Okay. Where are we going to go from here? Now, we can obviously got a few ways. So we've got basically straight across the bridge, if the bridge is still standing, but looking like the troops going across, it probably still is. If the bridge gets knocked down, though, and you're stood on it, I presume you're probably going to be dying, so you've got to kind of keep some eye on it. We could also do with a unit, to be honest, though. But there is a supply point in the gateway above the gatehouse. So if we can get in here, is the team going to push? Oh, we've got some palace guards there, look. Maybe. I don't know if it's worth the time, me going to that nunnery on the other side, to kind of get a fresh unit and coming back, or whether just to try and help the team push here and basically just capture the supply point that's in front of us and get a fresh unit then. Could be more worthwhile. There's not actually that much there. I might even be able to circumvent it and just go up straight up the stairs, maybe. Let's have a go at that. Check for the palace guards. Up diddly up. Help with the murder of a little bow hero. Nice. Okay. Let's just go and grab and capture this supply point then. And then if there's anything left downstairs, hopefully we can just reinforce it. Get a unit out here and head down. I guess we should probably grab just our hunters, because they're quite a nice unit. And actually in the kind of narrow streets of this map, I think they're probably going to work quite well. Hopefully. We shall see. Looks like the team has cleared out down here. Good, good, good. Bit of a fight ahead of us, though. What have we got? Some stuff pushing there up on the right, look. So let's push up a little bit further so we can get the dogs in and we can get a little bit close to the action. Only a few shots in, but actually looks like they're largely just pulling back. I've got the dogs I just set them on the attack at the moment if they're not going to be pushing very hard. Yeah, they're almost just abandoning the B point. Let's just send the dogs in then. Oops, I'm slightly running my dogs into a Treb strike. But look at all the criticals we're getting. Oh, and a hero kill. Because they're basically got their back turned to the dogs and, well, to the archers when they're a bit closer. They take so much damage, it's just ridiculous. Okay, nice. So we got the B point really easily. Didn't really get much opposition from the enemy there. Now we can push up. Start to get the pressure on. Oh, got another hero kill. A bit of enemy cav coming in. Got some cataphracts, but I think we've just got too much stuff pushing down here to that really be effective. Oops, some enemy Senji grenades. Let's just get the unit firing, get the dogs going in, try and pressure everything at the end of this corridor. Looks like we've got some Madao up there. Let's just get the dogs stuck into them. Still a few more enemy cataphracts, but we should be able to cut through them without too much of a problem. Nice. Charge, my dogs, charge! Onto the Senjis. Get me all those juicy range kills. Lovely. Okay. So we've basically got through the gatehouse and we're at the end of the bridge. And that is the final capture point there. There's only AB and base, basically. That bow hero is going to be a pain, isn't he, on the wall? Oh. Well, maybe it's not going to be that much of a pain because he's dead. Let's have a look what we've got in front of us. A little bit of a fight going on here. Got some enemy palace guards. Ooh, that cost me some health. They are making a bit of a push, aren't they? Oh no! I'm Rough Justice and can't roll! Run! Oh no. Okay, well that spells the end of my poor little houndsman. Didn't quite pan out at the end there, but we almost got to 100 kills with them. And we have still got our little prefecture guard left to go. And they're actually still a really effective unit. So we should be able to make good use of them. I don't know if this is the only way into the enemy base point, sort of straight down this centre. But if it is, I wouldn't have charged my cataphracts straight into the front of those Madao, because that's not going to quite work. Okay, so where are we? We're at the bottom, so up these stairs then is basically the end of that little walkway that we were on a minute ago. So there's the enemy base down there. Oh, so there is another set of stairs down there. And is this a capturable supply point up and over here? Or does this red circle mean that it's a safe zone? Oh, it's a safe zone. We can't damage it. So that must be the enemy's spawn point then. It's kind of a strange point for them to respawn to try and defend the base on. We've also got another route down here. Looking at that map, look, it almost looks like this is going to go around the back. Come on, unit, this way. Let's have a little gander. It would be funny if this put us behind them, wouldn't it? Oh, enemy hero. Senji! Come. Prefecture drill on. Let's stick them into cover commander. And get behind. Oh, lovely. And into the imp javs. Oh, glorious. Even if we do get pushed around a bit by a few enemy heroes. Oh god, we've got a few here now. Got 4 enemy heroes on us. I think we're dead here, but for a full stack of Senjis and Imp Jav. So worth it. And we grab an extra maul kill. Oh, that was quite cool. So there's some nice flanking opportunities then in this map, which is quite nice. Yeah, I think we're in trouble now. It's just a few too many of them. Yeah, some really good little flanking opportunities here. Quite an interesting map. As I said at the start, though, it seems quite attacker focused in the sense that you kind of have all these flanking opportunities available. Looks like the team is starting to get the pressure on a little bit. Trying to basically just pressurize them on point. Well, we've got one guy on point anyway. Oh, I can see a friendly glaive there or something. A few more friendly troops starting to turn up, which is good. And I think the enemy are going to have a hard time reinforcing their base point because they basically spawn one quite a long way away and almost in the combat zone. They have to almost fight their way out of the supply point. They can almost be like blocked in so they can't reinforce spawn. Kind of a strange choice to put that supply point there. Let's grab our Martellatory. We're quite a long way away. I'm not convinced we're going to get there in time. But if we capture it and get a win, I'll be happy with that. Come on, little horse. Carry me to the base point. No, they're going to get it. And there we go. Victory. Nice. Well, that was a fun little match. Nice, but you got more kills than we thought. Those little prefetch guards did us pretty proud there at the end. We've also got this new UI ending screen, which is kind of a little bit different to what we're used to. But anyway, hopefully you found the video enjoyable. New Siege map, what do you think? Have you had a chance to test it out and are you enjoying it? Let me know what you think in the comments down below. And of course, subscribe to the channel for lots more Conqueror's Blade content. Thanks for watching, guys, and I shall see you all on the next one.